Welcome to Sketch-A-Day Live. Hi. It's been a minute. We're gonna jump right in though, because I got places to be today, things to do and whatnot. So we're just gonna kind of mess around. I'll answer any questions you have about life, the universe, design, all the things. What's up, Simon? Latrice? Blessings to you too. I'm using a different piece of hardware for my stream today. Hopefully it works and there aren't any major issues. If there are, let me know. Hey Trackstar, Lori, what's up? So yeah, I'm just gonna do some of the usual suspects today. I'm not gonna do too much crazy stuff. But yeah, let's see if this will work. Oh no, I forgot. Hold on. Hold please. Hold please. Okay, there we go. I got my bubble back. Whew. Totally forgot to do that. Okay, all right. I think we're good. I think we're good now. Different setup. Yeah, I had a. I mean, you can take a nice sound if I make my louder sound. Not sure what you mean. Sound low on the microphone. Should be fine. Probably because I was a little bit away from the microphone. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. What's up, Lori? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good school year so far. And to the rest of you, hope you're safe, doing well. Thank you to the patrons and channel members for your support. Also, if you haven't gotten your perks, let me know. That includes stickers, brushes, access to sketches, and guides. Just warming up with some straight lines here. I don't even know exactly what I'm going to draw, but when I say usual suspects, I mean cars, shoes, backpacks, robots, stuff like that. Actually, a robot would be fun. Maybe I'll do that. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Maybe something more technical. Okay. Maybe you need to turn your audio up if it's too low. I haven't changed anything. At least I don't think I've changed anything. Pretty sure I haven't. What? No way. You are? That's cool, Lori. Maybe we'll be neighbors. I'd love to hear about the school districts there. People have a lot to complain about Utah for sure. But the grass is always greener, I say. Oops. Mistake there. Grass is always greener. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a robot today. Feeling in a robot mood. High heel rather than a sneaker. I could do a quick high heel. Maybe a robotic high heel. Cedar City. No way. That's cool. Okay, well, if I'm ever on a road trip, I'll have to say hi or something. Pit stop. So yeah, I'm only gonna go for about 45 minutes or so. I've got an appointment I've got to be at, so decided to sneak this in. What's up, Applejacks? Thanks for joining. One of our channel members. Thank you. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just warming up. Ellipses, circles, lines, things of that sort. With the ellipses, just trying to open up as I move down the page. What am I drawing today? Probably a robot. But someone requested a high heel shoe, so I can do that real quick. Maybe something robotic. I admit I have not checked the weekly sketch challenge channel this week, but you can dip in if you're looking for a topic, or if you want to suggest a topic, you can suggest there. Trying to get back balanced in life. Got my kids back from summer, so a lot going on. In life. Oh, you did a road trip and stopped in Cedar. That's cool. Hey, Vasisht. Good to see you. Also, Lori, have you tried Seedlip? By the way. Interior car robots? No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Someone asked for high heel shoe. So if I'm doing a high heel shoe, usually I'll do something like... something like this for the base. And then you can get the heel up here. Depending on the size of the heel and so forth. And then up. Like so. You get the rest of the heel here. So it really just depends on the size of the heel and what you're trying to do with the toe. This would be more like this. And even if you want to rough it out first, that's fine too. Maybe this one's asymmetric or something. I guess if we're asymmetric, that'd be interesting. Some sort of heart shape. So like this dips in and then comes back over. So you could do a rough sketch and then you know, in my case, I'll use marker paper here. Oh, it's a sketch for my kiddo. Look at that. I'm just sketching in my marker paper. Super cute. Agricultural machine. We don't have 4 hours to draw today, so I'm not gonna do that, but it's a good idea. Maybe I'll take note for another time. Man, I just got done working out too, so I'm a little steamy. Apologies. All right, so I'm just doing an overlay here. Zoom out so you can see a little bit better. That's good. And you're in Chicago, right, Vasisht? There's like a note in your lunchbox. Just a weird high heel, but we'll go for it. Kind of like this popped collar look here. Feels a little skinny though. Should probably widen it up, but I don't want to. I use comparisons to Hitler to win arguments on the internet at the drop of a hat. So I'm not going to. But we could do another view here, perhaps. Maybe something like that. But I kind of like this weird popped collar thing going on. Reminds me of fish a little bit. A little bit. Alright, so let's color this up real quick, and then we'll do some touch up. Well, welcome to Utah. If you've never been to Utah, you should visit. It's a beautiful, beautiful state. I forgot who said they're on a road trip, but where were you going? Curious. How's making music going? Making music is on hold right now. I am currently, I've been building products, lamps, kind of exploring that a bit, putting together a 3D printer as well. So I got a Prusa. I got a Prusa 3D printer that I'm putting together. So yeah, I've been building lamps and a few home decor artifacts. So if you're interested, you can check those out. It's at 5050.design. That's my design entity that I have. That's just kind of a way for me to explore different things. So that's available now. If you're looking to support or want to get a gift of some sort, you can check that out. I'll have to give a special deal to patrons or something. We'll figure it out. LA all the way up to Seattle and through Montana. Oh, okay. That's a good trip. It's a really good trip. I once did the PCH all the way down. So I went from Salt Lake all the way up to just outside Portland, Astoria, and then went all the way down the coast and then back through the Sierras, through Nevada, and then back to Utah. That was pretty fun. Hey, what's up, Tom? How you doing? I saw your stuff, dude. It's looking really good. Really, really good. Keep it up. Keep it up, my mans. Tennessee, across Vegas, PCH. Yeah, it's a good trip. For sure. Alright, I'm gonna pick a different marker here. Trying to do some airbrush stuff. Although, what color should I make the shoe? Any requests for color? I'll do the heel for now. Yeah, dude, your stuff's looking really good. Really impressed. So keep it up. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. I can tell you're passionate and excited. You can always tell when someone's excited about what they're doing, I feel. So yeah, what color should I make this? purple. Okay, purple would be cool. We'll go with purple or purple and blue. Could do gradients like we did last time with the airbrush. I haven't done purple in a while though. I think that would be cool. Color blend. I could do a color blend. I'm just doing, this is a cheap and easy way to mask your airbrushing. So just get some post-its and kind of pick the path of best fit here. I gotta hustle. I gotta wrap this up in 30 minutes or so. Got red, orange, purple, blue. Not worrying as much about the outline because I can take like a bolder, thicker marker or pen, kind of get that right. I really should have, let's see, I'm not airbrushing here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'll reuse these. Because really what I want to do is airbrush here. So I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but this is a way to kind of mask quickly as you're going. Or if you're obsessive, you can grab this stuff. It's called Frisket. I have some Frisket film, and you can kind of lay it down and then, or if you have masking tape, I guess you could do that too if you're going to be airbrushing, but since Tom requested a blend, we'll do a blend. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I've been working on some products. They're not cheap. I've had some people freak out about that. Well, they're so expensive. There's a reason for that. You know, I think as cool as IKEA is, they've kind of ruined people's expectations for quality and what we're willing to pay. So I don't make stuff that breaks or falls apart, and I'm also not making millions of them. So there's an advantage they have in that they're making tons of product, right? So it's a little bit easier for them to navigate than a small designer like myself. But yeah, I do more than drawing. It's always funny when people are like, oh, you make stuff too? I've just done a poor job of putting it out there. I'm like, yeah, I make stuff. I'm an industrial designer. That's what I do. Part of what I do. Price of design, that's right. So it's like people think something's cool until they realize, oh, it was actually handcrafted. You gotta pay for this. It's like, yeah, that's how it works. You're a potter and it's the same thing. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, you kind of hope people will see the value in what you do, but you have to. Someone at this event I was at explained it to me this way. You kind of have to educate people. So I've been trying to do that lately. Like, here's the process, and here's what goes into this is so much work, but here's what goes into putting together you know, one of my creations or whatever. So it's kind of it's a process, but you get it. I think it's important to remind yourself and others that, you know, you're not for everyone and everyone's not for you. That's okay. It's all good. Just find what works and run with that. All right, so all of this is because we had the request for purple, and then Tom, one of our patrons, was like, let's see a blend. So I'm gonna try and do a blend. Maybe I'll do snakeskin on top of that. I guess I could just do a shoe the whole time, but we'll see. Just for safety's sake, I'll put one in. Hey Vasisht. Yeah, go for it. Shoot your question. Shoot your shot. All right, so I think I'm gonna go blue on the tip, and then purple, or I could do purple and blue. Trying to find a reddish purple, sorry. Okay, I think I got some options here. It's also a little different if it's patent leather versus regular leather, but I think I'm just gonna do regular just to keep it simple. So, just to illustrate the shading process. So if this is my shoe, something like this. Right, I'm thinking about the cross sections of the shoe. See, there's the other side. All right, so if this is rounding, like so, I'm gonna have like a highlight here, or shadow core, depends on where the light is and what you want to show. But it'll be something like this, right? And then everything kind of blends to that. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it would be put like a little shadow core here, highlight there, and then you'd have like a little shadow core there, and so forth. So I'll probably, yeah, I think I'll do my blends. You know, this is highlight right there, and then shadow core. Does it work with any type of Copic? Yes. The only one it won't work with is the Copic 2 marker, which is the perfectly round one. It won't work with those. At least I don't think it will. And I just got a cheap airbrush unit. You don't have to get anything super expensive or fancy. And, ooh, this marker's dry. They also make a... Is this one dry too? Good lord. Good thing I have 3 of the same color. They also make air cans, so you don't have to buy a compressor, but I have a compressor. And you always want to work light until you get it right. I'm gonna have to refill this one. Okay, I swear I had a blue 2 refill, but I don't. So we'll just jump to a different blue here. Which is totally fine. Yeah, they all click in, so the square one clicks in. This receiver here kind of works for, at least I've noticed. Works for both types. Just want a little light blue in here, not much, since we're doing a blend. A blend for Tom. My hand's a little shaky this morning, so gotta be so careful here. Okay. And now we shall blend to purple. Hey, Mystery. What's up? So these Biannual markers actually fit as well. So you can use other square markers. Third year of architecture. Nice. What kind of buildings or structures do you want to work on, or do you care? Just doing whatever? Mystery. This purple is not behaving. All right, so let's go ahead and pull these off. You'll kind of see what we have here, and I'll just do some touch up. Thanks, Joanna. So part of the reason I say working on paper helps your skills otherwise is when you have to do it this way, you kind of understand, at least conceptually, why things are a certain way. And I feel like it just only helps your digital stuff be that much better. So that's why I always recommend. So here it is without the glare. Okay, purple into some blue. I probably should have put some red in there, but it's all right. It's okay. I want to blend this from more of a brown. Or deeper yellow. So I'll use this yellow 28. We'll kind of texture on the inside a little bit. Have you guys been trying out any of those AI art tools yet? Pretty fascinating, really interesting stuff. I've been meaning to dig in myself, just haven't yet. It's like Artbreeder and Bizcom.ai, I think, are two that I've kind of seen floating around. Thanks, Tom. So I can turn off the compressor. I don't need that anymore. I need to refill this black again already. I think I refilled it last time. So like I was saying, some of these edges can clean up with a little bit of thicker line weight. Careful. Is it weird seeing me draw Joanna after being in class with me not drawing? So I teach a course at Offsite called Design Discourse. And Joanna in the chat was one of my students. Vasish was also part of that. It's always fun the first day. People are like, oh, you're not teaching drawing. It's like, nope, not teaching drawing here. As you can tell, there's a little bit of like, okay, let's see how this will go. And then as soon as we get into the class, everyone's like, oh, I get it. Yeah, forget red bottoms. These are purple tops. Purple tops. Thanks, Joanna. Yeah, it's really fun. I had fun yesterday in class. So if you're wondering what that is, it's what I'm talking about, rather. It's Offsite. That is an online educational experience that Advanced Design has put together. It goes for about 12 weeks. I guess technically 13 weeks this time, but 12 with the break. Pardon me. But yeah, it's just an online, and by online I mean live classes. So we show up, we discuss things. I also teach a prototyping class, so how to make your ideas come to life. More of a rough prototyping, but how to make stuff. So I also do that. But yeah, it's a fun class. So if you're interested, hit me up. I can tell you more. And yeah, check it out. Need to get a little darker under there, so. All right, so there's my blue high heel. Feels a little bit long and narrow here, but that's fine. I'll live with it. Okay, how are we on time? Oh shoot. Well, guys, I think I need to wrap. Actually, I don't think I'll have time for the robot, but I can do a quick car or something. That's something I can do in 5 minutes. Anyhow, hope you're all doing well. Like I said, I had an appointment that I have to go to, so I appreciate the suggestions. So thanks for the suggestion to do a high heel. I'm just not gonna have time to start and finish a robot today, but I did want to at least come on and stream, say hi, reconnect, let you know I'm alive and well, all that good stuff. Of course, if you're part of Offsite, you already knew that. I'm alive and well. Just kind of playing around here. Just playing around. Yeah, because I'm not really sure what's happening with the grill, but just doing a little bit of a kind of a pinched effect there. Can wrap this into the body side, like so. Yeah, so now we have some interesting tension, at least. This feels like some sort of mid-engine cab forward type thing. That's what it's feeling like. So I'll just throw some blacks on and a little bit of light marker, and I think we'll be good here. Shoot me a DM though, Lori. I'd love to hear about your Utah move. And just to anybody, as long as you're not like gonna murder me, if you're if you're ever in Utah, and you want to say hi, just let me know. I've had people come through on road trips or whatever before, you know, so I'm happy to say hi. What is your favorite material to make first round prototypes? Foam core. If I can make it with foam core, I'm set. Foam core or just a light open cell foam as well. I mean, I'm just talking like prototypes that aren't painted, just kind of meant to represent scale or size, maybe light functionality. Take care, Trackstar. Good to see you too. So yeah, that's my favorite. Favorite to use. I feel like doing purple. Just because I already have it. Have the purple open here. Might as well. And just so you know, this is a cheap marker, so it's not entirely about the brand of marker you use, but how you use the marker matters. I mean, I like Copic for certain reasons, but you don't have to use a Copic marker. You don't have to. That's too dark. A little too dark. There we go. Okay, for real, I gotta leave. I'm gonna be late. I want to finish. Finish some of it anyways. Thinking of changing your brush tip markers to chisel. You could. I personally I like the brush tips. But that partly depends on how you like to sketch. What works for you. The brush tips are going to be a little more expressive than your chisel tip would be. But a lot of it has to do with how you use your brush too, so it's not all related to the tip. Okay, I really do have to go, so thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you again, and appreciate you checking in. If you like the show, give it a like and a share. Add it to your reminders when you see the show posted. I'll be back on Friday for Fan Friday. I will be doing it this time. Last week was busier than anticipated, but I will be back this Friday, so if you want to tune in, check that out. Also, check out the weekly sketch challenge. I'm not sure personally what the topic is this week, admittedly, like I said, but feel free to check it out and submit your stuffs. And I'll take a look at the channel. I'll take a look at the channel for Friday and post a few things. So yeah. Definitely pop in if you got something to show, if you're interested. And with that, I bid you farewell. Adieu. Remember, passion is the process. Take some time to explain something to someone if you're looking to get better yourself. And keep your eyes open. You know, draw from observation so that you can draw as well your imagination. So there's our 2 sketches today, completed, all done for the most part. Anyways, this one is kind of hard, but I do have to go. So anyhow, take care. Much love. Peace to you all, and I'll see you next time right here on Sketchaday. Peace out.